We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, man. I want to talk to y'all about something today. And this is going to be a dating-related type of video. And I'm about to give you one of the greatest games. I'm about to give you one of the greatest games that you will ever hear in dating. And not just in dating, man. In life, period. Real talk though, man. I'm going to make this video again. But this one is just going to strictly be about dating. Title of this video is going to be called How to Control Your Dating Life. Let me talk about it. And there's a reason as to why you're watching this video. Because you might be looking at your dating life and you might be saying to yourself, damn, this ain't going how I expected. Real talk though, man. That's probably what you're thinking. Damn, why is my dating life so bad? Damn, why does my dating life suck? Damn, why is my dating life like this? Real talk. You might be a person that is struggling trying to get partners. Or you might be a person that is in a relationship. Thing is though, that shit might be toxic as hell. Real talk though, man. Whatever the situation is, just something about your dating life just screams failure. That's why you're watching this video. Or you might just be a nosy ass motherfucker on some shit. Real talk though, man. Anyways. How to control your dating life. How to control it. You see, I figured out the damn hack. One thing about me, man, I'm a damn cheat code out in this bitch. Look, man, motherfucker, if I was you, I'll be watching my ass all the damn time out in this bitch. The fuck? I'm a damn hacker. I'm a life hacker, a damn life cheat code out in this motherfucker on some shit. But anyways, with that being said though, right? You want to know how to control your dating life? You want to know how to do that shit? That's how you do it. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing out in this bitch? That's how rappers used to do back in the day when they used to take pictures and shit. That's how Wiz used to do back in the day. Hey, real talk, man. But anyway, real shit though, man. But you see what I'm doing though, right? You see what I'm doing. I'm covering my mouth. AKA, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because right now, you keep on talking. Oh, why is my dating? Here you go. Oh, here you go. You probably be in your room late at night or some shit, venting to your ass. Oh, why did he do this for? Oh, why did she do this for? Oh, why is my dating life like this? Well, why is my dating life so bad? Why is my dating life so ass? And if you ain't speaking to yourself, bitch, you thinking about it. Real talk, man, here you go. You get lost in damn thought. Motherfucker, you can't read the damn thoughts, but look what I just said. Like, motherfucker, these are your damn thoughts in your damn head. Like, oh, well, I can't get no girls. Or, oh, why no man want me? Why men only want to use me for my damn body? Why these hoes only want to use me for my money? Real talk though, man. Whatever it, look, man. Or, oh, why she always want to be controlling? Why she always want to be manipulative? Why she always want to argue? Or, why does he always ask me these questions? Real talk though, man. Or, motherfucker, let me use another thing. Why is there always people that I don't want me? Look, man, whatever the fuck it is that you thinking about in your dating life, my G, whatever it is that you thinking about in your damn dating life, look, man, point it is, I'm trying to get across is, shut the fuck up about that shit. Shut up. Because there's something called the law of attraction. There's something called the law of attraction, man. And as I recall, the law of attraction states that what you think about, you attract. So then what did I just say? All of those negative thoughts that you were just thinking about, you're attracting it, gang. What you think about, you attract. Not just that, when it comes to thoughts, it goes down into your feelings. So now you got negative thoughts and you got negative feelings. And I'm talking about dating in this video. So in dating, you got negative thoughts about dating and you got negative feelings about dating. And then you expect your ass to have a positive ass dating life, my G. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? But you got to ask the question. Why is your dating life so negative? Why do you have negative thoughts about dating? Why do you have negative feelings about dating? Now, you watching this video, you could say that, your reality made you start to have negative thoughts about dating and negative feelings about dating, which indeed I can understand as to why you would come up to that conclusion. Real talk, I can understand why. At the end of the day, I don't know why I said at the end of the day, the first time I did that shit. Fuck it. Real talk though, man. But look, man. At the end of the damn day. I'm a funny nigga. Anyways, no, on some real shit though. At the end of the damn day, real shit, what would you do about it? You see, now let me talk about life right quick. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna make a video about this in the future. One thing about life, right? You see, there's something it is that I realized about life. And the thing it is that I realized about life, I realized that I am only a specimen in this thing called life. Meaning, look, G, I ain't the only thing in this bitch. Now, if I could be the only thing in this bitch, I would. Real talk, man. You ever seen TFS, Team 4-Star, Dragon Ball Abridged? And you ever seen, real shit, man? There was something that Vegeta said, right? There was something that Vegeta said, Trunks asked him a question, Trunks asked him a question like, what are you doing here? Some shit like that. Or, I don't know. He said something. He asked Vegeta a damn question. He said, unfortunately, I got to share with all of you. That's exactly how the fuck I feel. Real talk though, man. I'm telling you the game. So look, man, I ain't the only one in this bitch. Point it is I'm trying to get across though, right? Point it is I'm trying to get across is, look, G, with that being said though, right? This is reality. And one thing about reality is going to do what reality wants to do. Look, man, reality ain't going to do what you want reality to do. The fuck? Reality is going to do what reality wants to do. Reality is the damn king. Reality is the damn queen, G. I'm sorry to tell you, it's just the damn truth. Real talk, man. I got an ideal reality. See, this is where people that are delulu come in. Real talk, man. Real shit. Here you go. You probably be in your mind all real talk, man. I know how it feels to be in your mind all the damn time and some shit. Here you go. You just in your mind. You probably fantasizing about whatever it is that you fantasizing about and shit like that. Thing is though, it ain't real. So then what happens is, let me talk about, since I'm talking about dating. So here, damn sure if you're a female watching this video, real talk though, man. Here you go, you a female, right? Here you go, you a female, and you just sitting back, since y'all hoes want to sit back and romanticize all the damn time and shit like that. So here you go, you just sitting back romanticizing about this dream guy that you got in your mind. So here you go, you probably romanticizing about this dream guy going on, taking your ass to like picnic dates, what I'm saying, having the best jokes in the world and shit like that. Just treat, y'all might be doing some fun ass events, some romantical ass shit. You're just having the time of your life with your ideal man and your damn mind. Then when you get out into the real world, real talk, man, when you get out into the real world and you run across a man or some shit like that, and when he not acting like how, the person that's your that the ideal man that you be fantasizing about and shit like that, when he not acting like that or some shit, oh, now you mad at the damn man. Real talk, man, you mad at, like, damn, why can't you act like the person it is that I see in my damn brain? Real talk, man. Hey, motherfucker, the fuck? Real talk though, man. Or, well, another thing is, and this goes for both men and women. Now, let me use the man example right quick. Here you go. You might be a man watching this video right now on some shit. So here you go. You just fantasizing yourself. You probably have like your ideal female out in this bitch. So here you go. You got your ideal female, or what I'm saying. You know how men be, want more than one. Real talk though, man. So here you go. Motherfucker, you in your mind, you just pulling bitches left and damn right. Real talk though, man. So then when you step out into the real world and shit like that, and then when you try to make that become a reality in the real world, right? Like it's like a damn crush out in this bitch. What people do when they have a crush? Real talk, man. What people do when they have a crush? When you got a crush, right? Here you go. You're gonna be visualizing your crush, fantasizing about your crush, thinking about your damn crush and shit like that, right? And then when you try to reenact that into reality, right? When you try to reenact that into reality, and then most of the time people do not get their crushes. So real talk, man. So with that being said, when your crush ain't doing what you was thinking that your crush should have done, what you was fantasizing that your crush should have done, oh, now you mad. Oh, now your crush your damn ego. Oh, now your crush your damn heart. Oh, now your crush your damn feelings out in this bitch. Real talk though, man. Little do you know. It ain't your crush that did that. Your crush ain't the one that hurt your feelings, gang. Your crush ain't the one that made you feel some type of way. If you're a female, that ideal guy that you or that man ain't the one that's hurting your damn feelings. That female, if you're a man, that female ain't the one that's hurting your damn ego, gang. You want to know what's doing that shit? You want to know what's doing it? What the fuck? Anyway, you're the one. You're the one. Yeah, you, buddy. Real talk, man. You're the one that's making your own self hurt, gang. Because your expectations, and then when reality ain't meeting your expectations out in this bitch. This could be with anything, man. It could be also in relationships out in this bitch. Real talk though, man. But when reality ain't meeting your expectations, right? When reality ain't meeting your expectations, like in dating, oh now you want to sit back and you want to complain. Oh, now you want to sit back, you want to complain, you want to vent. Real talk. I'm telling you the game. So now what's happening is now you can't shut the fuck up about it. Now you can't shut up about your dating life. Oh, now you're having negative thoughts about your dating life. Now you have negative feelings about your damn dating life and shit like that. Now you are no longer in control. You lost control. Your dating life is uncontrollable. That's what you're going through, gang. Your dating life is uncontrollable. Real talk. So, how to control it? How to control your dating life? Like I said earlier in this video, shut up. Real talk, man. Be quiet. Mute yourself. Be silent. Because when you are silent about your dating life, when you are quiet about your dating life, what's going to happen is you're going to see everything for what it is. And on top of that, what's going to happen is when you are silent about it, you're going to realize that you're going to realize the damn blessings that is right in front of your ass. You're going to be grateful for the blessings that you got. You're going to be grateful for it. So let's say this. Let's say you see this person that you might want to get to know and shit like that. Real talk, man. Since your ass is silent, since your ass has become silent about your damn dating life and shit like that, let me talk about some things that's going to happen. Let me talk about some things that's going to happen when you become silent about your damn dating life. Number one, you're going to start to be appreciative and grateful for, for whatever comes your way. So what do I mean by that? What I mean is when you practice the art of inner silence out in this bitch, what's going to happen is, let's say you seen your damn type of some shit like that, whatever it is that you go, here you go, you seen your type. What's going to happen is you're going to be appreciative and, motherfucker, you're just going to be appreciative of you coming across your type. You're going to be appreciative of that shit. You're going to be appreciative of it. You're not, and what I mean is basically you're not going to have no expectations. You ain't going to have no expected outcomes that you might want to have. You're just going to be appreciative that you came across your type. And on top of that though, right? On top of that, real talk. On top of that, y'all might get to connect with each other. Y'all might talk to one another. And if things do go further out in this bitch, that's a plus. But if things don't even go further, what's going to happen is basically what I said. You're going to be appreciative of it. You're going to be grateful for it because the universe is literally, look, man, the universe has placed that person right there in front of your ass for a reason. Motherfucker, the universe knows that's your type out in this bitch. The universe knows that shit. Thing is though, what's happening to most individuals, their thoughts is all sporadic. Their thoughts, they always want they always want their ideal type, or a person to do what it is that they want them to do. With that being said, like I said, reality works the way reality wants to work, gang. Real talk though, man. So with that being said though, right? With that being said, you know what I'm saying? The universe is presenting you a damn gift, letting you see who it is that you might want to get to know and shit like that. Like I said before, I know you want to sit back and get to know that individual. But when you practice the art of inner silence, you're going to be grateful if either you get to know that individual more, or if motherfucker, you never see that individual ever again. You're going to be grateful for it either way. Real talk though, man. Now, number two is, let's say if things escalate even further, or let's say this, let's say when it comes to your type, look, man, I'm giving you a damn blueprint. Real talk, man. I'm giving you a blueprint, gang. Look, man, one of the most attractive things that a man and a woman could both have in dating. One of the most attractive things that a man and a woman could have. This is top 5, might be top 3. One of the most attractive things that men and women can have in dating is what I'm talking about in this video. You having inner silence. Now, let me explain why. Why is having inner silence one of the most attractive things that men and women can have in dating? Let me tell you why. You see, look, man, nowadays when it comes to dating, it's all about motherfucking, look, man, people are insecure. Real talk, man. People are insecure out in this bitch. So when people are insecure, look, man, like I've been talking about in this video, their thoughts is everywhere. Not just that, they're hurt. Hurt people out in this bitch. Whether they're doing it consciously or unconsciously. Real talk though, man. So I'm telling you the game. There's something called auto rejection. Auto rejection is when a person really wants your ass, but the thing is, look, man, they're too damn insecure. They're too damn insecure out in this bitch that they feel like they don't deserve you. Real talk, man. So they're gonna self-sabotage. You know, that's one of the things. Another thing is ego boost. Look, man, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers know what they be doing on some shit when they come across a person it is that they might want to get to know. But the thing is, like I said, hurt people hurt people. Since these motherfuckers is hurt, they want to do the same thing back to your ass. Real talk, man. Point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across out in this bitch. Look, man. When you walk with inner silence, right? When you walk with inner silence, what's going to happen is you're going to see everything for what it is. And on top of that, look, man, when you have inner silence, you ain't going to think. Real talk, man. And when you're not going to think right, when you're not going to think, everything is going to be crystal clear. You're going to see everything clearly. So point of this I'm trying to get across is, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is the people it is that you want to get to know, the people look, man, I'm telling you the game. The people it is that you trying to get to know and shit like that, they're gonna be attracted to your ass even more. And the reason as to why they're gonna be attracted to your ass even more is simply because you're not in your damn thoughts like how they are. You're not in your thoughts. You're not in your thoughts and you're not in your feelings. Real talk though, man. So when you're not in your thoughts and when you're not in your feelings, right, what's going to happen is, look, man, now the universe is going to be able to work more in your favor because what's going to happen is the games, you know, y'all call it games and shit like that. Look, man, and people probably not even trying to play a game out in this bitch, but look, G, look, man, when people are insecure, they're gonna do everything in their damn power to sit back and motherfucking build up these damn barriers, build up these damn resistances. Real talk, man, they're gonna do everything in their damn power with that shit. With that being said, point of this I'm trying to get across is when you have inner silence, right? When you have inner silence, look, man, the universe is going to make these motherfuckers skip past all the damn barriers, skip past all the damn resistance, because you ain't with the games. You ain't with the fuckery. You ain't with the bullshit. I'm telling you the game. When you have no thoughts, real talk, man, when you have no thoughts, you're not playing a game. So when you're not playing a game, it's called self-reflection. They're not gonna play a game back with your ass. So you're gonna get the real them. And it's either gonna go two ways. Either one, you're gonna get the outcome it is that you might want, or two, you're gonna get an outcome it is that you don't want. At the end of the damn day, when you're silent about both of those, at the end of the damn day, it don't even matter. Look, man, and it's going to work in your favor. Look, man, I'm telling you the game. I'm telling you how to take control of your dating life, bro. I'm telling you how to take control of that shit. You become silent about your dating life. So let me use me for example. Real talk, man. Look, man. And like I said before, this does not just apply in dating. This applies to life in general. And look, man, this applies to manifestation. You watching this video. Real talk, man. You watching this video. You might got a dream, whatever your dream is out in this bitch. You have no idea. Look, man. You have no idea how close it is that you are towards your dream. You have no idea. Let me say this one more time. You have no idea how close it is that you are towards your dream. Better yet, motherfucker, you might already be living your damn dream. You might already be living it. And you have no idea. Do you want to know the reason as to why you would have no idea that you are living your dream already out in this bitch? Do you want to know why? Because you talk too damn much. You talk too damn much and you think too damn much. You thinking about all your damn problems out in this bitch. You complaining, you venting. You finding every single negative thing in the damn world. And I'm here to tell you right now, look, man, what you focus on, you keep on focusing on. Real talk though, man. So you keep on focusing all the negatives. That's what is keeping your attention. And little do you know, you already living the damn dream. Little do you know, you already doing everything it is that you always wanted yourself to do. But you can't see it because you can't shut up. Because you are too damn loud. Your thoughts is too loud. But I'm here to tell you right now, if you were to mute your thoughts, if you were to have inner silence, then you will realize that you are in a very, very great spot. You are in a very great spot. And look, man, you are way further than you think you are. I'm telling you the game. I'm telling you the game, bro. Let me use me for example. I'm living the dream, twin. Nigga, I am living the dream, gang. I am living the dream. I be around so many beautiful women. It is insane. Motherfucker, this shit is insane out in this bitch. With that being said, though, right? With that being said, I was doing this for a very long time. Thing is, though, I couldn't shut up. I was always in the back of my head thinking to myself, like, damn, why I can't get no hoes. Meanwhile, the hoes is right in front of me. The fuck? Meanwhile, damn, why is my dating life the way it is, the way that it is? Meanwhile, like I literally just said, I be around models out in this bitch. So when I started to practice the art of inner silence, right? When I started practicing the art of inner silence, I realized, motherfucker, I got all the hoes. I got all the fine hoes out in this bitch. Motherfucker, I'm telling you the game. I started practicing the art of inner silence. Not just, like I said, this just applies to life in general. I'm seeing things, real talk. When I started practicing the art of inner silence, you know what I'm saying? I started seeing like, okay, so wow, I actually did this. Damn, I'm actually doing this. Damn. I'm telling you the game. If you're look, man, if you are loud, like I said, I'm telling you the game, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's a whole lot of celebrities. Look, man, it's a whole lot of celebrities right now. It's a whole lot of celebrities right now. Here you go. Here you go on some shit. When you see these celebrities, right, you probably be thinking to yourself, damn, these celebrities are so successful. I'm here to tell you right now, most of these celebrities, man, most of these celebrities on some shit, they not even looking at themselves like that. They keep on thinking to themselves, damn, what else do I need to do to make myself feel fulfilled? I'm telling you the game. They keep on, and look, man, these celebrities ain't the only ones. You might be doing it as well. Not might. I guarantee you are. You keep on thinking to yourself, damn, what else is it that I need to do to make myself feel fulfilled? So here you go. You're gonna keep on. Here you go. You're gonna accomplish one thing, and then motherfucker, you're gonna try to accomplish another thing. Then you're gonna try to accomplish another thing. Then you're gonna try to accomplish another damn thing. And little do you know, you accomplishing things left and damn right, and you're not even satisfied with the accomplishments it is that you got. Because you keep on thinking to yourself, damn, it's something else bigger than that last accomplishment. I'm telling you the game. Real talk, man. I'm telling you the game, bro. So let me bring up the universe one more time in this aspect. And let me talk about just dream. Like I said, I'm going to make a video about this again. How to manifest your dreams. You manifest your dreams when you are in perfect alignment. But the thing is, how can you be in perfect alignment? You are in perfect alignment right now. Real talk. Damn sure if you're watching me on some shit. Look, man, you are in perfect alignment right now. Thing is, though, you have no idea that you are in perfect alignment. Why you have no idea that you are in perfect alignment? Because you can't shut the fuck up. You keep on talking too damn much. You keep on thinking too damn much. You keep on complaining too damn much. You keep on venting too damn much. You can't shut up. That's why you don't know you're in perfect alignment. But I'm here to tell you right now, when you practice inner silence, when you mute your thoughts, when you stop complaining, when you just full-blown inner silence out in this bitch, when you live in inner silence, look, man, when you live in inner silence, that's when you will realize that you are in perfect alignment, and you've been in perfect alignment the whole entire time, and you're going to start to see everything, and you're going to start to see the universe, or God, if you want to use that word. Real talk, man. You're going to start to see them work in the way it is that you always wanted them to work in. I'm telling you the game. That's why I say, man, look, man, fuck thinking out in this bitch. I don't think. Look, man, thinking could suck my damn dick. Because most of the time when you think any damn way, look, man, what does thinking do for your ass? It don't do a damn thing. Most of your damn thoughts is negative out in this bitch. What the fuck? Most of your thoughts is negative, and most of your feelings is negative as well. What do those two things do for your ass? What does it do for you? What does it do? Man, thinking and feeling could suck my damn dick. Real talk, man. I'm telling you, game. I don't understand why that shit was invented inside of us in the first damn place. Make no fucking sense. But anyways, yeah, man. So in dating though, right? In dating, I'm telling you the game. This is how you take control of your dating life. This is how you take control of it. So let me use me for example one more time. I took control of my dating life. I am in perfect alignment in my dating life. I'm in perfect alignment. And the reason as to why I am in perfect alignment of my dating life is because now I no longer complain about my dating life. I no longer think negatively about my dating life. In dating, when it comes to dating, I have inner silence in dating. And since I have inner silence in dating, since I got inner silence in dating, now I can see my blessings. Now I can see everything it is that I was asking for the whole entire time happening right before my very eyes out in this bitch. Real talk, man. I can see this. I'm telling you, man. And like I said before, let me bring this up one more time. Let's say if things don't go your way or go the way it is that you wanted to go. So let's say this. Let's say you really want to get to know this individual, right? Or, real talk, man. Let's say or not that one. Let's say this. Look, man, I'm telling you the game. Like I said before, because you might be a person right now. You might be very insecure about your dating life, right? You might be very insecure about your dating life, and you might be one of those individuals that might think to yourself, "Oh, damn, can they read my thoughts? Can they see my insecurities out in this bitch?" Look, man, I'm here to tell you the game. They might. Real talk, man. They might be able to see that shit. But I'm here to tell you the game. If they are able to see that, if they are able to be like, oh damn, I can see your ex. Real talk, man. Or I can read your damn thoughts. If they can do some shit like that, if they can, at the end of the damn day, I'm here to tell you right now. Look, man, when you start practicing inner silence out in this bitch, oh, they ain't gonna see that shit. They gonna do a skip. Meaning, they're gonna skip past your ex. They're gonna skip past your flaws. Because you ain't focused on it. You ain't focused on your ex. You're not focused on your flaws. You're not focused on your insecurities. So, self-reflection. And also, projection out in this bitch. When you're not projecting your insecurities, and when you are projecting inner silence out in this bitch, then guess what's going to happen? They're going to work the way it is that you want them to work. Because you are in alignment, and they're going to have to do what you in alignment has to do. I'm telling you the game. Anyways, man, I'm gonna make this video again, bro. Real talk, man. I'm gonna make this video again in the future, man. I'm giving you the damn blueprint. So, but yeah, man. If you like this video, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. V's up.